Welcome back everyone, I am Deepak Unyal. In previous tutorial we have discussed encapsulation, which is one of the most important key feature of the C++ or object oriented programming system. The encapsulation we have discussed in previous lecture, it was about wrapping of the data and method inside a class. So as we can see here, the data member and method are wrapped inside this class student, and what it provides us, it provides us information hiding, or you can say data hiding. So how it is providing us data hiding? It is declaring data members as private. So these variables will not be accessible outside the class directly, and to access these variables outside the class, we are providing some getter and setter methods. So these things we have discussed already. Now I am going to discuss another important feature of the object oriented programming system that is not related to C++, but all these programming languages that are based on object oriented programming system will be using these features, or will have these features like encapsulation or abstraction. So abstraction is hiding the complexity of system from end user, or I can also say from client. So the system should hide all the complexity from the user. We have seen in our previous tutorials or earlier tutorials in which we discussed abstraction, and I have given some examples. Like there is a car and it is moving faster, so we don't get inside the engine and see how the car is accelerating, how the car is getting faster. So this is not the task of user. Similarly, when you are withdrawing some money from an ATM, you don't get inside ATM and see how the cash is dispensing. So all these things is abstraction. So how we are going to achieve this in programming? I will give few examples here. You can see I am displaying age of student, or how can I do this? I will write a function for the accessing this variable. It is good programming practice to write function for everything. So it will returning age, and I will use this get age here. Or I will first set the age here, maybe 20. Then I want to display the information, which will display the user's information. It should be int. Set age should be void int a. I am providing here, and as I have already given some constraints here, the convention is if a is greater than 0, then age should be set equal to a. Or what I can do, in else part, I can set the age to 10 by default. That is the way I want to do this. So let us do it in such a way and try to run this program. What I am seeing here, student age equal to 20, as I am setting the age 20 from here. And what output you see, we just see this line, student age 20. I can run again, student age equal to 20. Then I go to the file again. Let us modify this function display information and write it in some another way so that it prints out same thing. I can write it in such a way, student age, and then come to the next line, or I can modify this line, get age and ENDL. What I can do, I can do cout ENDL here, and now you will find out that this program print the output in same way as it was printed earlier. So what you just see, that student age equal to 20, and in this program student age equal to 20. The way output is printed in different forms, but user is not aware about the things, how the function has changed inside. And in good programming practice, user should never be aware about these things, how the system is actually functioning. So abstraction, how we can provide abstraction, as we in encapsulation we have said that we are declaring data members private, and we get information hiding. So how the abstraction is provided in object oriented programming system, or if I am talking about C++ specifically here, so how this is provided. So what is abstraction in terms of C++? C++, or we will write our program in such a way that definition of method is not exposed to client, or I can say user. So if this thing is not exposed to client or user will never be able to understand how this function is being implemented, and this is beneficial for the user, because he will not try to write his code on basis of this implementation, and will just pass what you want to pass. If I make some changes in this function, user just need to pass this 20, and user should not be careful about things, how the function inside is working. So I think it's enough, or it's clear that how the abstraction is implemented in programming. So guys, if you have any doubt regarding this these two topics, encapsulation and abstraction, please write in the comment, or you can mail me. I will try to revert back. Thank you so much.